Hello humans, it's just Martine and welcome to a productive day in my life. I'm a senior studying forensic psychology. It's a Monday morning. I don't have any regular classes per se, but I do still have quite a busy day. Later this morning, I'm going to run some participants for my thesis study, and later this afternoon, I have a lab meeting for a different lab, and then I've got a ton of homework I need to be working on. So there's that. It's 7:30. I've been awake for a little while now. I woke up way before my alarm. My alarm goes off at 8, but I woke up at like 6:30, I can't exactly remember, watched YouTube in bed for a while, and now I'm going to start getting ready for the day. It's almost 8 a.m. and I'm ready to get down to some work, so I'm just pulling up my classes page for logic, because I'm gonna do my logic homework first. I like doing my logic homework. It's very relaxing to me. Like it's step by step, it makes sense, I don't know, it's a good time. It's like 9:12 now, and I just finished doing both of those homework assignments. The article to the summary didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but that's okay. I'm sure it will be fine. It's just worth a homework grade. So my logic also took longer than I wanted it to, but that's just because of the Venn diagrams, so it's fine. And I had kind of an epiphany while I was doing it about something completely different, because basically my club, one of our social events this week is that we're doing a PowerPoint party, and I'm going to it, but I had no idea what I wanted to present about. And last week I came up with a really simple idea that's just about how I don't have any ideas for it, basically, and I have an idea for one of the slides now because of my logic homework. So I'm going to work on that for a bit now before I have to leave for my thesis hours, because I do have more abnormal psych homework this weekend, like a lot more. Like I have a huge presentation due on Thursday, but I just did a really concentrated like hour and 10 minutes of work. So I'm gonna take a little break doing this, and then I'll get ready to leave for working on my thesis. It's 9:47 and I'm about to head over to do some testing for my thesis. Ooh, it's a little chilly today, so I got a vest, I got a jacket. It's also Valentine's Day, which I did not mention. So I got Valentine's Day socks on and a red shirt. Ready to get some testing done. Well, I ran one participant and I had a no-show. No-shows are the worst. Like I get other stuff done during that time, but I need all the participants I can get. It's really annoying. Somebody else could have signed up for that time slot and actually shown up, but that's okay. Now I'm just headed to lunch really early, so I'll sit there and work on my PowerPoint for the PowerPoint party until my sister shows up. I forgot to take a video clip of my cheesecake, but I have cookies. It's just past 2:30 and I just got back to my room from the library. This was, no lie, the first time I think I've worked in the library this entire academic year. I don't think I worked in there a single time this past fall. If I did, it was like once. No, wait. Yeah, I think my sister and I met to study there once. I studied for like one test in there. But this is definitely the first time this semester that I worked in there, because I already had my laptop in my backpack because of running my thesis participants, and I like never carry my laptop with me anymore. I did all the time in like freshman and sophomore year, but it just adds so much weight to my backpack. Anyway, so I had my computer and I wasn't motivated, so I was like, why don't I sit in the library and do some work? And I listened to the same song on repeat for like an hour while I worked on my PowerPoint that's due on Thursday. I made significant progress. It's not done yet, but it feels a lot more manageable to have it done by Thursday. That was the goal, was to make it manageable today. And now I've been staring at my computer for a very, very long time, pretty much since I've been awake at like 6:30 today. That's a lot of screen time. It's my least productive time of day now, and I just did a long stretch of work. So it's going to be time for me to read for a bit of a physical book, because even some of the other non-school things that I want to do today involve a screen, like editing and stuff. So I'm gonna take this moment in time to read physically with my eyeballs and no screen, just my eyes and paper to help me like rebalance. I might pace while I do it, get a few more steps in, recenter myself. It's just past 4 p.m. and I finished editing the Kingdom Keepers 5 Part 1 video, so I'm exporting that now. And I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do for a thumbnail for that one, because like, I just don't know. I should probably figure that out and make that while it's exporting. There we go. Did the thing. Hooray! My Sunday reset video is #1 in the results for the terms preparing for a crazy week. It's always just cool to type in a search term and see your face. It's 4:37 and I'm getting ready to have lab. This lab is currently meeting just online. My other lab that I'm doing my thesis in is a cognitive psychology lab, and this one is a social psych lab. Right now, I'm mainly gathering literature about ex-offenders and hiring. So like employment opportunities for ex-offenders. It's 5:18, I got out of my meeting, Harris and I called, and now I'm going to go to dinner. My meeting went really well. She seemed pleased with the work that I did this week and the things that I'm finding, which always feels really good. It's a professor that I respect so much. Like, I respect all my professors, but this is my first semester in this professor's lab, and I just want to earn the letters of recommendation she wrote for me for graduate school. I don't want her to regret what she said. But we also chatted about grad school a bit, because I'm always the first one to log on, and that's always good. So had some good talks about that, and all is well. Now I'm going to go probably eat something I don't want to eat at the dining hall. And I'll take you along with me as my Valentine's Day date, because Harris can't be here, and my sister is incredibly busy tonight and has no time to go with me to dinner. So it's you and me. Maybe some of my friends will show up, but it's definitely you and me. I think the turtles are hiding from the cold. They usually stay right there, especially during the day when the sun beats down right there, but no turtle friends tonight. I found some. There are different kinds here. These are the ones that are like Bowser. The cuter ones are gone, but these are still friends. The good thing about not meeting anyone in particular for dinner is that I can take my time walking there, enjoying the view, finding fun places to take pictures and things. And the mood strikes me. Back in my room, my first priority, now that I'm in for the night, is to watch Kayla's video, because today she did the Your Answer Can't Be Books tag, and I tagged her in that. So I want to see the answers. Also, it would still be an absolute necessity to watch Kayla's video right now, even if it wasn't something I had tagged her in, because hello, love. Let's go. It was a great video. It was incredible. I'm gonna read now. I would make some serious progress on some serious books tonight. The books aren't really serious. They're for fun. I mean, it's pretty serious what's happening in the book I'm reading right now. Like, a lot of people are dying, but, you know, point is, I'm gonna read. Mission accomplished. It's like 8:30 and I just finished reading the book I was in the middle of, which means that not only did I complete everything on my to-do list, but I also got bonuses. Hooray! As I wrote. No, that's upside down. Hooray! It has been a motivated Monday. Right now, I'm going to get ready to take a shower, and then I'll relax some more before bed. Showers have become a much more enjoyable time for me since I won this speaker in a round of Kahoot. It's not only one of the only times in my life that I've won Kahoot, but it's also one of the only times in my life I've won a prize from something. So I love this speaker. It's water resistant, but I still wrap it in like a washcloth anyway before I put it in the shower, but it makes it a lot better. Also, I'm really impatient in the shower, so having a song on helps me keep track of how much time has passed, so that I let my shampoo sit in my hair for long enough to be effective. All right, I'm all freshened up, and I just looked at my schedule for tomorrow and set all my alarms to like leave my room in time to get places, which is basically how I control my whole day every day. I still write it down in like my planner and my list for the day and stuff, but generally it helps me stay more focused when I'm doing other tasks in between having to be places, because I know that my alarm will tell me when it's time to go, so I can just focus on what I'm doing until the alarm goes off. It's almost 9 p.m. and I think I want some pizza rolls, so I'm gonna make those and maybe watch a YouTube video or two, and then crawl into bed and read until I fall asleep. So I'm gonna sign off here. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what is your #1 tip for a productive Monday. And subscribe for more reading, writing, and college lifestyle content. And until next time, bye humans, bye!